Yes, so how much will this house cost? Hii nyumba itani cost pesa ngapi kujenga? That is a question I've interacted with a lot of times. Now let me answer it in a very simple step. I want to teach you a method of how you can estimate the cost of constructing your house at the comfort of your home. You just need a pen and a piece of paper and maybe your phone to use it as you can use your phone as a calculator. You just need to know basic mathematics, addition, subtraction and multiplication. Now, nyumba itani cost pesa ngapi? First step, I want to teach you an estimation by floor area method. It's a very common style of estimating the cost of your house. It's a very common method, the easiest in fact. Remember, it's estimation, just knowing the range of which your house is going to cost. Number one, you need to get the floor area of the house you are intending to construct. The floor area of the house you're intending to construct. For example, I've put this here. I've sketched a house with these dimensions. As you can see, the length is 10 meters, the width is 10 meters. So 10 meters by 10 meters will give you a floor area of 100 square meters. That is the first step. So we've gotten the area, the floor area of our house is 100 square meters. The second step is now calculating the area, the floor area times the rate. These rates are as follows. These rates are made up specifically for construction in Kenya. That's why they're in cash. And they are set as per the finishing type. So if your finish is low, the lowest finish, that means you're using ordinary materials to do your construction. Let's say you're using ordinary mabati, you're using bricks, you're using maybe your plaster is very ordinary, your floor finish is very ordinary, it's maybe a cement and sand screed. That's what you're using to finish your floor. There is no ceiling and stuff. We estimate it at about 25,000 per square meter. So 25,000 per square meter, assuming that your finish type is very low. So we'll take 25, our next step, times our floor area. Remember, our floor area was 100 square meters. So that will give us an estimate cost of 2.5. So that will be the lowest. The next, if your type of finish is a bit standard, that means maybe you've used ceramic tiles on your floor, though not expensive. Please mark that. There are different types of ceramic tiles, not so expensive. We'll estimate it at a rate of 30,000 and above. Above I mean 30 up to around 35,000. So let's take 30,000 per square meter. We take 30 times 100, which gives us 3 million. You see, it's slightly higher than the 2.5 million when our finish is a bit low. There are people who love opulence. There are people who want to maybe use opulent type of finish. The painting they're using is very, very opulent, gives the house an executive look. They're using versatile iron sheets, the expensive ones. You see, that's a bit expensive. So theirs can range from between 50,000 and above, 50, 60, 70. Some go to an extent of even 80,000 per square meter. So let's say it's 50,000. That is a bit expensive finish, a bit opulent finish. So that will be 50,000 times, what was our floor area? 100 square meters, and that will give us a cost of 5 million. So you see, that's why I can tell you that the range of constructing this house might be between 2.5 million to 5 million. So it depends with a lot of factors in between. The cost of construction comes with the cost of the size, the cost of materials in your area, and the opulence. The people who want opulence, and the people who just want a house standard that is habitable. So that's what makes among other factors the cost of construction to maybe be higher or lower. Now let me listen to your comments. Let me see, what do you think about it? Can you try to estimate that dream house that you want to build? And then let's see how you'll do it. Thank you. See you in the next video.